Nuclear launch detected.
Hi people, this is Guardian from Bunkspot.com, bringing you
the best Starcraft commentary in the world!
You got my attention.
Alright! Ladies and gentlemen, and this is Guardian from Bunkspot.com, bringing you a brand new show. Entertainment for the intellectuals and lessons for the noobs. And yes, I'm Dutch, so I can pronounce words however the fuck I want. While the boring part of this game is slowly passing, allow me to tell you a little bit about myself. I used to be a pretty good Warcraft 3 player, but I quit a couple of years ago. On the Starcraft 2 release I started getting this itch again, so I bought it and here I am. There's actually a lot of differences between Warcraft and Starcraft, but we'll talk about that a bit more later. And this is me, the Terran player Guardian, and my pal is Spoon, he's a Protoss player. We're up against Minipt, a Terran player, and a Protoss player called Mortis. And what are they going to do? He's placing a gateway down the choke point, and I'm doing the same, but I'm building a supply depot, of course. My mate is also building a pylon, and we're going to scout early, of course. And in a minute my first barracks will appear here. And at the moment we're gold, and in the gold league you see a lot of people spamming just tier 1 units, and it's exactly what this game is all about. Already a second gateway, so you might imagine what he's going to do. And I'm scouting this Terran player, already put up a second barracks. No orbital command yet, so he's going to spam marines. I'm still building my first barracks. I'm a little slow, of course. More SCVs training, let's see. What about the income? And Spoon and I are a little ahead. 4 harvests already, 5 even now. And I'm getting back to my base. So here he is building marines like crazy. 2 pylons going down, already 1 gas. I'm building my gas right now and transferring to orbital command. And my second barracks is going up. 1 marine out, second one is coming. And Minipt is already planning an attack. 4 marines out now. That's a little more than I have. I only have 2 marines at the moment. This Mortis guy is getting a little bit annoyed by Spoon, who is scouting his base. Ah, and there he goes. Down goes the probe of destiny. He's trying to choke the choke point with 2 zealots. 1 kill on 1 zealot. Oh, and here he comes. The first attack. Minipt is going to attack me with 3 marines. Oh man, I wasn't paying attention. I was out microed like crazy here. Lost 2 marines already and didn't even kill 1. Oh man, this is so bad. 1 marine is coming out. Rally point is of course set the wrong spot. He is able to shoot 1 marine. 2 marine, oh that was cool. Okay, so he killed 3 marines and I killed 2, so it's not that bad. He's rallying more marines, 2 more. So I'm in a little bit of trouble now. So I'm crying out for help. Spoon, help me, Spoon, come on. And he's got 1 stalker out. With that stalker we're going to own these marines so hard. Tech lab going down. And now 2 more marines. Just continuing to train more SCVs. 2 SCVs on gas. And there is Spoon with this stalker. And I've got 2 marines. We're slaughtering these other marines. And now we're going to try and micro out these 3 zealots. This is pretty fun. Oh, whoa, there goes 1 marine. That was bad. He's kind of choosing between the stalker and the marine. This zealot is almost going down. My marine is focusing on... Oh yes, and there he goes. He's following my marines now. Yes, and there he goes. Out micro. 2 more coming. And 3 more marines. 4 or 5 more. Wow, this is really bad. 4 zealots and 5 marines against 1 stalker and 1 marine. Built a new supply depot here, so I should be able to build more marines. But these 3 zealots are so annoying. Oh, we should really kill those marines. I can't outrange them. I'm sorry. Well, 1 marine against 3 zealots. That's not going to work. So I assign my SCVs to start pounding on those zealots. With my marine still able to shoot from there. Oh, one of them is... Oh no, I wasn't paying attention there. Ah, that was bad. Come on, Guardian. What are you doing? I'm building a new barracks here. So even if they kill these buildings... Oh, Spoon comes in with 3 stalkers. And 3 stalkers are much stronger than 3 marines. Oh, he's going to lose 1 stalker. Oh. But my 1 elite marine with 2 kills. We're going to kill these... Kite these zealots to hell. Come on, this is so funny. I mean, this is really a Warcraft 3 moment, you know? It's micro all over the place. Officially, we should lose this match. I mean, their macro just was more awesome compared to our macro, but their unit control is just sloppy. We're making use of that. 2 zealots down, 2 try to get away, 3 more incoming. He's like only building zealots, this guy. That's cool. Marines are now attacking Spoon. But that's not a good plan, because 4 stalkers are going to own 5 marines. Pretty easily. Oh, 1 goes down. 2 goes down, 3, 4, and 5. They're all dead. And he's even got 2 more stalkers here. Spoon is actually in a good position right now. Let's see at the income tab. He's got 22 harvesters, as opposed to 17 for me and 17 for Minute and even 12 for Mortis. Wow, this guy is just building zealots. Nothing else. That's bad. I've got 5 marines, 2 more racks over here. A couple of supply depots. Oh, 4 zealots. That's not going to work. Come on, kite them around. And down goes 1. Yes, down goes 1. Oh, he's killing SCVs, but then he's coming back. Then he's going to kill SCVs again. Man, make up your mind. More marines, come on, Guardian. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and this is a pretty funny moment, because I'm building marines and marauders, and Spoon is deciding to scout the enemy without me. I mean, you should always stay together in a 2 versus 2. But for some reason we decided, you know, yeah, I just decided to hang out in my base, and Spoon was going to scout the enemy, but once he got there, he was like, oh man, I can take this. I should really just go in there and kill everything. But Minute is building a force worthy of Mordor, with a lot of marauders and a couple of marines. This is actually a decent army. So if he's going to attack Spoon in the back, that's going to be a real problem, even for this amount of stalkers. And yes, he's going to attack without me. So I'm like, oh man, wait, I should really go there. And we already saw these guys coming, and we were like, ah shit, Spoon, move to the other side of the base. You should really get out of there before they attack you from the back and you lose everything. So I decided to come over there with, well, this is not a really big force. I should be able to take on this army. But here's Spoon, he's locked up and he's got nowhere to go. No blink researched, so cannot jump off this cliff or something. And these marauders are just going to make short work of these stalkers. Even though stalkers are pretty good against marauders as well. They're doing 14 damage against armored units. The marauders of course do 20 damage. Oh, and there goes Spoon. But he's rebuilding right now, of course. More stalkers coming, and this is my force, and I should really go in right now and finish it up. And that's what I'm going to do. He's sending 2 stalkers out, and I'm able to intercept at least one of them. And there he goes. He's using Stimpak, but just picking him apart unit by unit. And there he goes. And now I'm moving into his base. He's got 2 stalkers. But 2 stalkers are not going to be a match for this many marines and a marauder. So down these stalkers go. And I'm focusing on the warp gates and rallying more units. They're like all over the place. My Rex is building constantly. Oh, this rally point is set wrong. Oh, I'm such a noob. And I'm just destroying all these pylons. Yeah, the cybernetics core without power looks actually pretty cool. And there's Spoon with 8 stalkers. Yeah, 8 stalkers. Oh, his probes are fleeing, but it's an impending doom facing them. They're not going to get away. And then we decided to destroy the assimilator. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright. These probes are trying to get away. Hey, there's Minute in the back with even a siege tank, but even this force is... No, he's not going to make it. And that was like all of his units. Oh, he's got 3 more Marauders. That's pretty bad actually. So where did these probes go? They were able to get away. Nice rally points. He's like checking this expansion and he's going all the way over here. He's like building mass Marauders. Why should he build mass Marauders? There's a siege tank coming. No siege tank yet. I guess he's researching. Yeah, he's researching it. And Mortis is kind of dead at the moment. So here I am with a pretty decent force. Let's compare the armies. It's 1650 against 1250, and Spoon has got even more. He's got 1875. So he's got no chance. He doesn't know it. And there goes the Stimpack, and he's stacking alone. That's not a mistake of Spoon and I. We should really attack together. It's a basic principle of micromanagement. If I got 10 Marines and my opponent got 5 Marines, it's not like, hey, I win and I still keep 5 Marines because 10 minus 5 is 5. No, it doesn't work that way. I should probably only lose 1 Marine against 5 Marines if I had to do 10 Marines. So that was really bad, and he's rebuilding a couple of Marauders, and that's going to be a problem. And 2 more siege tanks coming. I don't know how long I can hold this, but Spoon is rallying more units as we speak. I'm desperately trying to do what? To finish off this build. Oh, there are 2 more Marines. Come on, we can do it. No. 1 siege tank is going out. He's got siege tech, so be quick, Spoon. Yes! He was able to kill it before he could shoot anything. More units rallied, and there he goes. Minute has left the game. Well, it was a pretty noobish game, but it's pretty fun nonetheless. It showed that in the beginning we were out macroed like crazy, but we out microed our opponents like crazy. I mean, 3 zealots against 1 marine and 1 stalker. Come on, that should be done better. And we actually, we were able to take this game nonetheless. So I hope you enjoyed this. My next game will probably be a better quality play. I played a couple of diamond games as well, so I might post one of them. And I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.